Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin, and we are here to talk once again about my husband's sweater. What? Okay, so I asked, was it last week or the week before? Anyway, I recently asked if you guys wanted to see this as kind of a standalone series or just a normal part of my other videos. It was a little split, but most people were saying, hey, I think it's earned its own standalone segment. So, that's what we're gonna do. If you're wondering, a couple weeks ago I was rambling at the end of a weekly roundup about various yarns I had on my shelf, and I wanted to make my husband Brian a sweater. So I came back and I showed you the yarns I was talking about, and you guys gave your input and Brian agreed. But we decided instead of just one sweater, he would get two. So a crochet sweater and then a knit sweater. For the crochet sweater, we are using Yarbo cookie yarn. This, I think it's called Blueberry if you look on the website, but it's color 4623. This is the old school label. I got this a long time ago from Hobby. I've checked this yarn. Come on, refocus camera. There we go. Is currently out of stock. I put an alert on so they will let me know when it comes back into stock. I think I have enough, but some of you guys said how pretty it was, so I thought I'd take a look. Okay, so then we were questioning what sweater to make, and I was gonna freehand it. And then a number of you said, no, stop. Check out Fabio. Check out Fabio. So I did, and I decided we're gonna do the Crochet by Fabio method for this sweater. And I'm just gonna follow his videos step by step, and I'll come back to you when I've completed whatever task was in that video. So I'm not going to pressure myself and say I'm going to do a video a week on this. You're going to get these updates when I finish the task. This is not currently a high priority project. It's just a fun sweater, and Brian's not going to wear it till the fall anyway. So I have no rush in making this, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I did watch Fabio's second video, which was all about the stitches he was going to include and making swatches and his theory on how you should choose the hook you use. So I looked at the yarn. Okay, he also talked about yarn choice. This yarn on the label is listed as a medium 4. Fabio says, no, don't use a medium 4. Use a 3. This is a roving style yarn, and in my opinion, it is a very light 4 and mostly trends towards the 3s. Now, I was going to use this yarn regardless, but I think it does technically fall within the parameters of the yarn. Okay, so now we'll talk about hook size. The yarn says, it's on the side, 4.5 to 5 millimeter crochet hooks. So I dutifully did my swatches, only for you, Fabio, only for you, to see which hook I liked best with this yarn. So here is my swatch with the 4.5. I did the half double crochet in the front loop. I can, if I really try, wiggle my finger in between the stitches, but it's a pretty nice weight. It's got a decent drape there, you can see. So this is a 4.5 millimeter. This was my Furls Odyssey hook. Then I tried a 5 millimeter. Oops. And you can see it is more drapey. It's drapier. I can more easily get my finger through the crochet, but it's not super holy in any sense. And then that was my, not you, you're a 5.5. This was a Furls Ebony Wooden Streamline. And then, just to see, I did do a 5.5 millimeter. That's this one. Again, I think it looks nice. You can definitely fit your fingers through the gaps. It's much holier and more see-through. So this was my Furls Acrylic Streamline Pride Glitter Hook. I love that hook. makes me happy to use it because it's rainbow and it's glitter. So now the question is, which hook do I use? I believe the 5.5 is out. I think Fabio would not approve of the 5.5 holes. So that leaves us the difficult choice between the 5 and the 4.5. I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty torn here. I think the fabric on the 4.5 looks very nice. It's not quite as drapey though. It's a little stiffer, which makes sense. It's a smaller hook. I do think that maybe the 5 is a touch holy in Fabio's opinion. But I really like the drape on the 5. So I think, and generally for a 3-weight yarn, for a DK, my preferred hook is a 5mm. So I think I am. Oh, my camera's angry at me. That's okay, I'm almost done. I was totally gonna say I'm using the 4.5. No. We're going for the 5. We're using the 5. I like the drape on it. I don't think it's overly holy. Brian always wears undershirts, so that's not going to be an issue in any way. So there we have it. I am off now. I'm going to pull out these swatches so I can reuse the yarn, save my label, put it back in the bag, and I will watch, I believe he has a video 2.5, which is more about the stitches being used perhaps. I'll see if there's a task in that video. I kind of feel like there won't be. So the next update you're going to have is probably after me watching and doing whatever is requested in video 3. But if for some reason there is a task in video 2.5, I will do that. Okay, thank you for watching and getting the update. Let me know if you disagree and think I should use a different size hook for this project. I am open. I am open. I'm not going to start for a couple of days on, well, I can't even because I haven't watched the video yet. So it's going to be a couple days to a week or so before I even start the next task. So yes, let me know if you think I've incorrectly judged the 5mm hook and should use a different one or should consider a whole different size. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, talk to you later. Bye!